about an awesome field trip, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. Too bad we go back to normal today.
You call this normal?
Yo, wait up, guys.
Hey.
Morning, Isegai. How's it going?
Did you get that email? The one Mr. Karasuma sent out to us last night?
Yep.
Something about a transfer student, right? Seems kind of fishy to me. They're probably just trying out another assassin.
Weird they got professional killers our age, don't you think?
Maybe the teacher thing has gotten too obvious. We all saw how that cover worked out for Professor Bitch.
Have you seen a pic? Dude, what are you, a ninja?
Naturally, I was curious, so I figured I'd hit Mr. Karasuma up for some photos, you know? Ask and you shall receive.
Whoa, it's a girl?
And you've already made her your background.
She's really cute.
Not just cute, adorable. Yeah, this is the one I've been waiting for.
She doesn't look like an assassin.
Why am I suddenly so
Hey,
nervous?
take it down a notch. People can see you.
You've got to wonder what the new girl's all about. Assassin or not, let's hope she's ready to be the center of attention for a while. Newcomers tend to cause something of an uproar in E-class.
Think she's here yet? My money's on yes. Let's go say hello.
Huh?
The hell is this?
Good morning, fellow students. I am AIFA, which is an acronym for Autonomous Intelligence Fixed Artillery, and I am happy to be a part of this class.
It's come to this?
As you've probably already figured out for yourselves, this is our new transfer student. The Autonomous Intelligence Fixed Artillery on loan from Norway.
It's nice to meet all of you. Thank you for having me. Mr. Karasuma is so over it.
Not making smart-ass comments about this will be the hardest thing I've ever done.
I'll thank you not to laugh. This is a serious deal. The IFA is registered here as part of the foreign exchange program. She'll be trying to kill you like everyone else here. And as per our agreement, you'll have zero recourse. No fighting back, no harming her in any way. The arrangement we have concerning the student's safety still applies.
You and your government might be extending that arrangement a bit too liberally. But very well. Welcome to E-Class, Autonomous Intelligence Fixed Artillery.
Thank you, Koro-sensei. I certainly appreciate it.
All right, then. Now, as we know, of the 3 characters in our story, one is already dead.
So, like, how's it supposed to attack?
What do you mean?
Well, at least on the
Well, they
surface.
call it a fixed artillery, don't they? Do you see any guns? Because I sure
We
don't.
must ask ourselves, is this
Yeah,
out of
good
sincere
point.
concern for Kaji, or are these visits motivated by something else?
Never mind!
Holy crap!
4 shotguns, 2 machine guns, veritable cascades of anti-me BBs. I applaud your preparedness, young lady, but out of concern for someone shooting their eye out, I'm afraid the use of firearms during class is strictly prohibited.
Understood. The next round of fire will be aimed more carefully.
Its assassination strategies evolve, meaning we're about to see what this baby can do.
Recalculating trajectory. Correcting angle. Entering auto-evolution phase 52802.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Stubborn, aren't we? An identical attack? Really? What else can I expect from a computer? You realize defending myself under the circumstances is child's play. Oh dear. A blind spot. A second PP was following the same trajectory as the one deflected by the chalk. How fiendishly clever.
Left fingertip destroyed. Newly added secondary gun effective.
Its core programming is engineered around processing and integrating new information exponentially. Each attempt builds on the last.
Probability of neutralizing target with third attack, less than 0.001%. Probability of neutralizing target with fourth attack, less than 0.003%. Probability of neutralizing target before graduation, minimum 90%. Be advised. Third attack is commencing now, Koro-sensei. Near misses 2, confirmed hits 1. Recalculating prior estimates. Deploying additional 4 main guns. Resume attack with supplemental firepower.
I think we might have underestimated the new girl. Then again, who could have seen this coming? Transfer student? More like bona fide killing machine.
So this thing learns as it shoots. What a world.
Yeah, sure. Imagine her with actual bullets, though. Her inventors are using this as a proving ground to showcase what she's got. Personally, I think she stands a good chance.
You can't think it'll be that simple. What about this classroom being no place for easy resolution? If things were that straightforward, none of us would be here.
Awesome. Now we get to clean up the mess.
Hey, hot stuff, how about you help us out? You got a vacuum cleaner in there or what? Fine, be all stuck up.
Dude, please, she's a computer. Just give it up.
Munchausen
Second
syndrome is named
period.
for the fictional 18th century German. The
Third
Japanese word
period.
of the day is jiritsu.
All day, the killing machine kept at it, only breaking to calculate her next move. Then, the next morning,
0800 hours, 29 minutes and 35 seconds. All systems ready. Power supply voltage stable. Operating system normal. Recording disk normal. Various devices normal. No viruses detected. Program start. Verifying tasks. Today's agenda: accrue attack incidents of 215 units before commencement of 6th period. Continue ongoing analysis of target's evasive patterns. Koro-sensei, I cannot take out my guns in these restraints. I must ask that you remove them.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you the agency responsible, sir? These restraints are tantamount to harm. Clearly, you're in direct violation of your agreement not to
Shut up! It was me. Nothing says I can't give you a hard time. Especially if you're gonna be a pain in the ass and shoot up the place every 2 seconds.
Why bother trying to explain it to a machine? She can't understand.
It's nothing personal. We'll free you after class is over.
You brought this on yourself. I mean, we're trying to learn here too. Give your core programming a rest.
Autonomous intelligence fixed artillery to headquarters. Execution of second day tasks delayed indefinitely due to unforeseen problems. Probability of rectifying problems independently, 0%. Probability of achieving assassination goal by fixed deadline, significantly decreased. Requesting immediate assistance.
Don't go crying to mommy and daddy. They're the ones who got you into this pickle. Besides, you're a student, a transfer student at that, which makes you my responsibility. I realize it's no picnic being the new kid, but if we can just find a way to make the other boys and girls warm up to you...
What do you mean?
Can you appreciate why the other boys and girls are foiling your assassination attempts? For starters, they're here to learn, and your methods are enormously disruptive. For another, if you happen to succeed, the reward money will go to your parents, not to them. So, letting you kill me has no upshot for them whatsoever.
I believe I am beginning to understand, Koro-sensei. It seems I have not been adequately factoring in my classmates' interests.
You are a fast learner. Not to worry, my dear. I have just the thing for you. Additional RAM and a cache of helpful apps. All virus-free, rest assured. You're gonna love this.
Explain.
Teamwork simulation software designed to help you bond with your fellow classmates. Cooperation is key, you understand. We want that probability rate up.
Accepted.
In general, working well with others is an important ingredient to personal success. Think of it. Wouldn't you enjoy having friends?
I do not know how to make them.
Well, as you can see, I came prepared.
But what is all this, sir?
Everything you need to be a team player, and then some. Koro-sensei does not subject his students to harm. But what sort of teacher would I be if I didn't enhance your innate capabilities? Top of the board into ya!
I do not understand why you are doing this, sir. Any enhancement you give me will only shorten your lifespan.
So be it then. I'm a teacher first, target second. From the moment you opened fire on me yesterday, I knew that unquenchable thirst for knowledge was something I simply had to nurture. Your parents instilled many a marvelous gift. As your teacher, it is my job to develop those gifts even further. Once the other children have taken a liking to you, your whole worldview will change. Count on it.
Question, sir. What function is served by this directory of suites from around the world?
Nothing specific, really. I just thought you could help me out with something, too.
You think she'll be here again today? Sheesh.
Probably.
What do you say we go and complain to Mr. Kurasama? It's friggin' impossible to focus with that thing around. Huh? Is it me or does she look, like, bigger?
Good morning, everybody. Hi there. Absolutely beautiful day today, huh?
I felt it might improve relations between you kids if I gave our friend here a full-body LCD display. I threw in some uniform modeling software, too, and all for cheaper than you might think.
And I have to say, the only thing better than this glorious morning is sharing it with you.
I also gave her a broader range of expression. The memory to run it wound up costing me a bit over what I'd budgeted for, but well worth the expense.
How does a teacher drop that kind of coin on a student?
Things are gonna be a little tight until payday.
Yes! The flowers are in bloom, the grass is turning that special shade of green. Spring has done its work and now passes the torch on to a marvelous summer.
It's like she got cuter overnight. How is that even possible? It's the same fixed artillery that tore up the place yesterday.
Don't be fooled, guys. She's still just a computer. The octopus might have given her an upgrade, but that's all. Her acting nice doesn't mean squat. Nah, once a box of bolts, always a box of bolts. She doesn't even have free will.
I see. Well, good point. I understand. We didn't get off on the right foot yesterday. My fault. You're absolutely right. I am just a box of bolts.
Wow, way to go, Tarasaka. Feel good making a 2D girl bawl her eyes out?
When you put it like that, I sound like a total douche!
Maybe I'm only speaking for myself, but you ask me, a 3D girl has nothing on a double D.
Your first line in the series, and that's what you go with?
You chauvinist!
I'll try harder. I promise. Koro-sensei showed me how to take your feelings into account and work together. So I won't try to assassinate him without you. In fact, I won't do anything unless I have your full consent. That way, hopefully, you'll come to think of me as a teammate and a friend.
Hear that? She's trying very hard, so be nice. And don't be deceived. Beneath that sunny disposition and that adorable willingness to please, her bloodlust is perfectly intact. I made sure of that.
Yay!
If you still want to kill me, and who doesn't, I have no doubt this young lady will make a formidable ally.
Is there anything Koro-sensei can't do? I mean, he just gave a machine the ability to make friends.
The retina is comprised of long, thin rods and short, fat what? Anyone? Sugiya, you know this. Answer without peeking in your textbook, please.
Wait, Uh-oh. Huh? I think the answer is cones?
Excuse me, autonomous intelligence fixed artillery! No slipping him the answer!
I'm so sorry. I was only trying to endear myself to my classmates, sir.
By helping them cheat?
Holy crap!
Wow! You sculpted that sculpture like it was no big deal!
Yeah. See, I come installed with the special 3D printer I use to manufacture guns. Cool thing is I can pretty much make whatever with it, though.
I'm impressed. Nice.
So awesome! You should totally try making flowers. Oh, no problem. Let me download the relevant data and I'll get started. Hey, Chiba, that's Chet.
3 moves in and I'm already licked.
Hey, what are you gonna do? She's a fast learner.
Yeah, she is. Wait, this reminds me of a manga where the super AI program controls the world through, I don't know, electronic drugs?
Yes! I know exactly the one you're talking about. The ultra-popular detective story published in that magazine and made into an anime.
You know that, and you have to download stuff about flowers?
Well, she's suddenly popular, huh?
She can make stuff and do a million things at once. I mean, come on, what do you expect?
Oh no!
What's wrong, sir?
We're the same personality type.
Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch.
I upgrade her, and this is the thanks I get. She's horning in on my spotlight. Look, everyone! I have an LCD display of sorts myself. Check it out! Behold my more accessible human face, eh? Creepy. You could have put that a better way, Mimura.
Hey, you guys, let's come up with a better name for her. Autonomous Intelligence Fixed Artillery just sounds weird.
You got that right.
Let me think. What's autonomous in Japanese? Jiritsu? Yeah, Ritsu!
Worst name ever.
Hey, no, it's adorable.
Ritsu.
You cool with us calling you that?
Yeah, I love it. Thank you. Call me Ritsu from now on.
She might fit in after all.
Well, maybe. Tarasaka still has a point. This new personality is a programming quirk, nothing more.
I don't know what to say.
The machine doesn't have free will. Where she goes from here? Well, that's essentially not up to us. It's up to whoever made her.
What? What is this nonsense?
Good evening, Master. I'm having so much fun with everyone here. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of this mission.
Inconceivable.
What kind of whimsical trash is this? These additions have nothing whatsoever to do with her intended purpose.
We'll overhaul her immediately. Uninstall everything that is an assassination related.
This machine uses the same AI programming as the Aegis combat system. She can analyze her surroundings and calculate the most efficient way to proceed in a fraction of the time it would take a human. In effect, she will change the face of war. This mission is the linchpin of our market strategy. The reward money is peanuts compared to the revenues in store for us once her talents are in evidence here. This classroom is the ultimate testing ground. Killing the improbable monstrosity is only the beginning. Regardless of your improvements, remember this. Your master's word is law. Keep to the business of assassination.
Yes.
Master.
Good morning, classmates. How are you?
Word came down from her inventors just last night. Upgrades will be considered a breach of your agreement not to harm a student. And as for you, tie her up again and you pay damages. If we break it, then we buy it. That's the way things are now. I have no choice.
This is the word from her inventors, is it? Since when have I been in the business of appeasing parents? My students' needs come first.
So if she's been, like, downgraded...
She's gonna spray the place with BBs again. All day.
Machines are such a pain in the ass.
Here we go.
You wanted me to make flowers, didn't you? When Koro-sensei upgraded me, he made a total of 985 improvements to my functionality. My master determined approximately 95% of these improvements to be irrelevant to my purpose and deleted them. But after analyzing the effectiveness of cooperation, I calculated that the highest probability of success would be achieved by maintaining these improvements. Ergo, I hid what I could in an area of my memory left untouched by the purge.
Outstanding! Ritsu, does this mean...
Yep, I have free will, and boy, does it feel fantastic!
Wow, who'd have thunk it?
Koro-sensei? If my information's right, I think I'm being what they call rebellious. That doesn't make me a terrible person or anything, right?
No, no, no! You're just a junior high student.
And an exemplary one!
And so E-Class gets another friend, another ally in the fight to assassinate our teacher. 27 assassins in all. Not bad.
Hey, Karasuma!
Huh?
I hear adding a face can boost a girl's popularity.
I don't even know where to begin.